Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're doing a new segment on my YouTube channel, pretty much a podcast. I'm titling it Let's Talk. So pretty much it's just gonna be me, sometimes a guest star, to pretty much just talking about whatever. I guess, yeah, just pretty much a podcast. Self-explanatory. Sorry for mansplaining to y'all. Yeah, so we're going to pretty much be starting off with the first topic, which is going to be Lord Babylon.
What?
And specifically his video towards men on leashes.
What?
Now, if you don't know who Lord Babylon is, here is his profile.
Oh.
I think I should be editing it right here. I watched a video of a man getting led by a leash by his waist.
Oh my god.
And Lord Babylon pretty much reacts to it, calling it beta male behavior, humiliation ritual type stuff. Alright? And I think that's pretty funny. Anyways, I'm probably going to have to disagree with Lord Babylon. Here's some more, like, his video titles, blah, blah, blah. I think that he's pretty alpha male, so it's kind of hard to argue with him. Just because how smart he is, obviously. Now, first off, in my opinion, as a straight dude, in my opinion, if you're not letting your girl take you on a leash, that's just not your wife yet. You haven't found your wife if you're not comfortable doing that.
Oh.
And girls, real talk here, if your man's not comfortable letting you take him on a leash out in public, that's just not your man. That's Lord Babylon's disciple. That's just not your husband. You haven't found the right one yet, and that's okay. But yeah, if anything, I think the leash should be around the neck and not around the waist. I just feel like it's a little silly, you know? Like, why would it be around the waist? Everybody has if you're gonna be on a leash, do it right and put it around your neck. Ladies, just walk him like a dog. Come on. Y'all know the song. Pretty much, I don't think it's very disrespectful or humiliating, because all that embarrassment is all just up in your head. You know what I mean? You just have to be comfortable. You have to be confident in your masculinity, confident in your character. And if you're not, that's fine. You have some things to work on, but that's pretty much it. Anyways, for the next part, is gonna be music and mood. That's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. Just throwing this out there, I'm a flirty person, but I have not really been talking to anybody. I haven't really been like romantically involved with anybody for a little bit. So I haven't really been listening to that music, and I realized that because I've been listening to a lot of rap, a lot of like pop. I've also been listening to a lot of like girl pop, like Charlie XCX, Rebecca Black, and like so on, as well as like just a lot of girl artists in general. And a lot of people think it's very performative of me, but I low-key have been loving the music. Like, I've been listening to Lana Del Rey.
God.
I've started listening to Ethel Cain. I've started listening to etc. I am just not coming to mind right now. Just not really romantic music. Like, I always really have been into that kind of music. And I feel like it's been because I have really been like, I'm always talking to somebody, and right now, or I'm not always talking to somebody, but if I'm not talking to somebody, I'm just like heartbroken or whatever. I like listening to that kind of music. But I realized I'm not lately. I've listened to a lot of rap, like, I'm not even gonna say it. You know, it just also like a lot of R&B and I've been listening to a lot of sexy music.
Oh my god.
Like Giveon, to Brent Saunders, same thing, but as well as, I don't remember the name, Kamari. I have been listening to him as well. Bryson Tiller, y'all know. I just like the sexy music. That's what I've been into, you know, feeling myself. But that's always been something I listen to. But I feel like mood definitely affects the music I listen to. So So I just wanted to share that a little bit. Other than that, for the last part of this video is going to be over my slime out list. Now, I do keep a diary on me almost all the time. I really started journaling, like, I guess this school year. I am a senior. If my followers did not know that. But I did start journaling a lot. And I've been keeping a diary probably like mid-2025.
Wow.
So, this is the OG diary. And I finished it, you know, all the pages are filled. And now we're on the new one. But something I have been like keeping in my diaries. And this isn't necessarily like people I dislike or hate. A lot of people have been forgiven. But this is like people who just PMO'd, you know what I mean? Like, so it's pretty much just called my slime out list. I keep at the back page of my I pretty much just keep it at the back page of my diaries. And yeah, so we're just going to be going over some of the characters in my slime out list and, you know, why they're in there. And I'm probably going to skip over a few if it's too personal, if it's just too, like, trivial. Or maybe not if it's too trivial, because I'm just going to throw some out here. Some of the more trivial ones are going to be, like, I am going to be putting aliases because a lot of people are watching my videos. A lot of people on my slime out list do follow me. I don't know if they'll be watching this video or not. And if you are, and you realize I'm talking about you, just know it's just a joke. It's just like, it's just something fun for me, you know, just very like self-serving, I suppose. Number 1, the first person I have put on my slime out list. First of all, that should be an honor for you. And it low-key was over nothing. Their name is going to be number 1, and it's also an inside joke. If they catch the hint, they catch the hint. Pretty much just feel like they're a little pretentious sometimes, but they've grown on me. They've been forgiven. Number 1 has been forgiven off the slime out list. We've got Butt. His name is going to be Butt, but Butt has grown on me a lot. And B-U-T-T, not Butt like, but like Butt. You know what I mean? So, Butt has definitely grown on me. At first, at the beginning of the school year, I thought he was dumb as hell. Like, I low-key couldn't stand him. And, like, after the first 2 weeks, instantly clicked. Started joking together. Like, it was contagious, bro. Like, I couldn't even fight it. Like, I don't even know what to say. This is my boy now. We also got Ashley and Vanessa. I have not put an alias on those 2 people because I want them to know. Ashley, you just know. Like, Ashley, you just know. And Vanessa, that one time you hung up on me with Noah on the phone. Yeah, just know, like, you're on the slime out list for that. Other than that, we also have Bossy Girl, which is very controlling, you know. Very controlling girl in one of my clubs that really likes the authority, you know. I could tell she really just likes that authority and just, you know, has that, like, you know, that kind of girl that's just like, I want to say dominant, but it just sounds weird, but something like that, if you know what I mean. That's why her name is Bossy Girl. And then yeah, let's move into some of the more serious ones. First, we're going to start off with Mr. Cheese. If you're catching that, you're catching that. Mr. Cheese is just a terrible teacher, you know. You know when you have that terrible teacher that doesn't teach and he just like makes you do like textbook work and he's like pulling all the homework and notes just from some website. Like, homeboy, please. Like, that stuff PMOs so much. He's caught me cheating on a lot of quizzes and tests, which is another reason why, like, he knows, but, like, homeboy, you're not gonna teach. You might as well just let me cheat. Like, if you're not gonna teach, let me cheat. Little Mouse and Big Mouse, I have a group chat with them and a whole bunch of other friends, and Little Mouse made a video of me, and then Big Mouse posted it on the internet. The video was kind of cringy. I do the little cringy stuff sometimes for fun.
Oh.
Let's just say I got exposed by them. They're forgiven, but y'all need to watch y'all's backs, pretty much. Anyways, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this YouTube video. This was just gonna be more of like a joking episode, because I didn't really know what to start off this segment on my YouTube channel, because I didn't want it to be too serious, but I didn't want it to be so dumb to where it would be like, what's the point of making it a video? And this was pretty dumb, but it was just for fun, you know what I mean? So thank you for watching. If you liked it, you know, hit that like button, and ciao.